Hey everybody, it's Andrew coming back to you again and just saying hello and wanted to give you a couple updates. First of all, for those that were at the Christmas party, how fun was that, huh? It was so fun to celebrate again as a family and as an organization after a couple years being off. It was just a lot of fun, and just so thank you for being there. Thank you for our committee that did just a great job on putting together a great event. And we've already got the date on the calendar for next year at the same location. So hopefully we'll see you again there next year. I did want to give you an update on some information that we received on Friday. If you remember from my last video, I talked about the mandate that President Biden had put in place, what's commonly referred to as the Vax or Test mandate. And this is the vaccination requirement mandate for large employers, which Dahl Automotive would fall under because collectively we have more than 100 employees. And at that time, there was a stay that held the mandate in court, so that was not going through at that time. But as of Friday, they have lifted that stay. And as of right now, that mandate will be going in effect in January. Now, there is a good chance that it could get caught up in court again, and it could end up end up at the Supreme Court. But as I promised to you in our last video, that we're committed to transparency and communicate with you, and so we did want to update you regarding that. We are having conversations about how we would be complying to this federal requirement. Again, this is the government with the vaccination mandate. This is not Dahl Automotive. But we are having conversations to prepare in case we have to comply with this requirement. In the meantime, as I pointed out in my last video, we have decided just to put out a brief survey. This is a survey that's going to be emailed to you. It is completely anonymous and it's optional. So we don't know who's filling this survey out, what store you're from or anything, but it would help us if you could fill out the survey. It would help us to get a pulse on you. Ultimately, I want to make sure that we're speaking on your behalf and advocating for you regarding this federal requirement. Obviously, we have a lot of conversations with our federal and state representatives representing our areas, and it's important for me to understand, what the pulse is of the organization regarding this requirement. This will also give us a little bit better idea on what it would take to comply with this new requirement. So the more information, the more people that fill out the survey, will have a better feel of exactly what we're looking at in terms of complying with it if it does go through. So that's that update. So look for that coming in your email soon. And as we wrap up 2021, team, I just want to thank you again for a great year. I know it's been challenging the last couple of years being in this pandemic, but our team, you have risen to the occasion, and I just wish you and your families a very Merry Christmas as you gather with your families. And I'm just so appreciative of you and looking forward to 2022. Thank you, everybody. Have a great holiday. Bye now.